Good evening, everyone. This is Spook, and we are live with Dragon Quest. And, so I had an idea as to what might be causing the problem with my audio, because for the last few sessions, I've had some pretty significant problems actually getting my audio to work. I wasn't getting it off the Switch at all, and I resorted to running 30 feet of patch cable from the 3.5 millimeter port to a spot on my board for that purpose, and that only kind of worked. I got the audio bit like this, that little menu noise, it wasn't coming up, and a lot of other noises like that were not coming through either, and I have no idea why. So I had a theory today that it might be the switch that I installed, or the splitter. So I have several devices going into an HDMI switch, a 5x1, and then I have I added a splitter to that, so that one would go to the TV and one would go to the monitor I'm using here, and there's an additional switch on this end that's after the capture card that changes between the monitor being used for the computer and the monitor being used for the game that I'm capturing, because my setup doesn't really allow me to see the TV without reorganizing everything. So, not happening. Now, trying to think where we need to go. I remember we beat Arachi. We've done a little traveling and found some interesting places. I was thinking about heading to the pyramid, because there's an item underneath it that typically is troublesome to get. Oh, anyway, sorry, back to my story. God, I'm sorry, I'm so distracted today. So I took the splitter off because those can introduce problems like what I've been experiencing. And that seemed to do, and that didn't help. I still wasn't getting audio. I'm like, okay, let's try to narrow things down a little bit. So I turned off the Switch, turned on the PS4, everything worked fine. I'm like, fuck, is there a problem with the Switch? And I look over at it for a moment, and I see that I still have the 3.5 millimeter cable sticking out of it. Whoops, this is where I need to go. Because I had forgotten to take that out for this recording. Oh, you're kidding me. So I go and I pull it out. I check my audio, and hey, all of a sudden I can hear. So, that was revelatory. So here we are. We have stuff working, and now I'm just kind of hoping it stays working. Oh, wait. So, we are going to try to get the Golden Claw today. Now, we don't have a single fighter or martial artist in the party, but you see, there's a thing around here somewhere that'll... we don't have a martial artist, but that just means that we can sell it for a lot of money. In the original, it was like 22,000 gold. I imagine they nerfed that a bit, but the thing is, when you're underneath the pyramid, you don't have access to spells. Now, because I think Square Enix doesn't quite get balance, you still have access to abilities. And we have these edged boomerangs. Plus, we're also way over-leveled compared to when you would normally enter the pyramid. So that has potential, maybe. We'll go ahead and do a propeller blade on the shade here, and... nothing here breathes fire. So, oh, that was quick. And there we go. Okay. So because this area nullifies spells, but not abilities, and because when you grab the Golden Claw from the chest up here, you are immediately cursed and will be attacked by enemies at every step of the way out of the pyramid. Now, the way I read it in the original guidebook is that that would just be a permanent thing that you dealt with forever. Turns out that was not the case. It only applies to the bottom of the pyramid. Now, I don't think it'll be every step here because movement isn't as digital as it was in the original game. Okay, yeah, see, we get a whole bunch of mummies coming after us. You steal just one golden claw. Alright, let's give you the whip. And we'll try to hypno-whip the mummies. We'll just do the old Colorado. Because I can't really whoosh or swoosh one. Whoosh or swoosh. I don't have to swoosh yet. Wow. We can probably get by with a simple heal here. Oh. No, we can't. What am I doing? Thankfully, we have items which have spell-like effects and don't cost any MP, and they get around the spellcasting restriction. This troop here is exactly the reason why I'm glad I carry edged boomerangs with me. So we'll just Pillar Blade on that. Pedro. Cast a Fireball at the moment. Don't do a lot, but it's better than nothing. Toasty! There we go. So yeah, at the level we're at, this is considerably more manageable than it would be, though the XP we're getting is fairly low. I want to check on something here. Okay, so we have red, purple, and blue. So we still need the green orb, but I'm going to hold off on that one. Oops. So the gold orb, we'll get that eventually. And then the silver orb we'll get from the Necrogond Mountains, but we can't quite go there yet because we still have to get Mountain Cleaver and throw it into a volcano. And as always, you just use your Wizard Staff. And if I hit a dead end, I'm just going to play some Persona 3. Because that option's available. Why not? And you get him with that magic stick. Now, I just hope that I've set it up so my voice is coming out clearly, because I go back to my... When I go back to cut my recordings the last couple times, I've just been saying, wow, this sounds terrible. Whip it good. And... Oh, Zola doesn't finish the job. But the Shade wasted a turn on a spell. Okay, good to know that the AI does not compensate for the circumstances. Oh, and we found some Iron Claws. Well, that's fun. Maybe we'll go find a... Maybe we'll go recruit a martial artist just for giggles. And... Okay, well. Oh, that's right. I can't charge my phone because I'm using that port for something else. Let her rip. Oh, just that one little shade. He wasn't ready for this. Yeah, so last night, I didn't sleep that well the previous night. And then work, they had me as a subject matter expert, which I think vastly overestimates my capacities. Basically what that means is I'm doing support for agents who are on the phone. You know, the nice part is that's 2 hours that I'm not on the phone, so I'll take it. But what I do to make sure I can stay on top of everything is I set up Teams to give me a notification anytime someone creates a new thread. In the course of 2 hours, even on a relatively slow day, I still had dozens of new threads come up, and it didn't help that chat, like, for reasons I can't fathom, chat keeps generating a bunch of messages. I'm like, guys, can you chill for a minute? I guess I should heal my priest, even though the priest can't do any healing. So I had 2 hours in the morning, and then an hour in the afternoon. And, like, I had a meeting somewhere in the day, which always adds to my stress. So, like, by the time the end of the day came along, I was like, I'm gonna stream today? And I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna be good company for potential viewers. You know, like, the smart thing to do here is to recognize that and just take an evening off. I didn't do anything sensible like sleep, but, you know. Anyway. So yeah, that's where I was nowhere to be seen last night. But yeah, since even our thief can one-hit some of these guys, this is not quite as grueling as the original. Which I don't know if I'm going to play on stream at some point or not. I don't know if there's any demand for it. And lizard stuff. And of course, this is actually my last weekend before tax season starts rolling. So my new schedule, I'll probably announce it on Blue Sky, but it looks like Wednesday and Thursday and possibly Saturday and Sunday. I don't know if I'll be doing Date Night Diablo or not. I mean, that all depends on if Elliot wants to do it. Because, like, my schedule's going to be like 10 in the morning. Well, 10:45, so almost 11, until a little after 7 in the evening. I don't even get the hour lunches, which sucks. One nice thing about working from home is when you get an hour lunch, you can just go to bed and, like, attempt to sleep for an hour. And frankly, you need that sometimes. Alright, so clean him up. Almost. We'll just spam A and that'll take care of the last of these shades. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no. Yeah, I will. I'll definitely do a stream on Monday, since that's my birthday and all. Oh my god, excuse me, my stomach is just... Oh. Alright, spam A to win. There we go. So we're almost out of the pyramid. I think when we get to the surface, we'll be out of range of the curse. Yeesh. Well, it's to be expected. Yeah, not a lot of XP. In fact, I don't think we'll get a lot of this. No. Our hero's the nearest, and he's at 7,000. So... we'll snooze them. Why not? Oh, because they're already dead. How many HP do you have? Okay, since we're out of the range of the curse, let's go find out what this golden claw is worth. I'm hoping it's at least 10,000. I mean, probably it doesn't really matter a whole lot. That was much easier than it ever was in the past. Oh, 6,000? That's it? Strong, though. Oh, we can get rid of this stupid thing. Okay. Can he even make use of that thing? Yes, and I'll take him up to 102. Honestly, might as well. Well, other than the skull ring, these are all good to keep on him. And we don't need the Holy Lance. Okay. Not quite the bounty I hoped for, but it's a fun little diversion. I think for our next stop, I want to go to Persistence. Mostly because I haven't been there yet. Okay, 28,600. Seems like a decent start. So I picked up a stand, and now my soundboard is not occupying space on my desk, which is an improvement. It feels a lot less cluttered here. I'm sure I'll find a way to clutter it, but that's another story. Because I mean, what I still want to do is set up a camera with a pointing down at a notepad for you know, so my notes can be visible as I play. I just think that'd be a fun thing to do. Okay, so let's see. Persistence is basically in North America, for lack of a better way to describe it. So we're going to go to the new town, Sizzlechestburg, see if there's been any progress there, and then we'll sail... We'll basically sail up the Mississippi River to get to the town of Persistence. Oh, hey, yeah, it looks like new stuff has happened here. We've got an inn now. We just robbed the inn for 675 coins. Yeah, Mountain Cleaver. That is going to be a whole thing. And honestly, even the first step in that one is a little difficult because we have to go through this cave to get a mirror. And we have to fight the boss troll. And it's going to be an adventure in and of itself. So let's step into the back door of this item shop. Oh. Never mind. I thought that would be the merchant that we left here. Is there maybe a staircase that I missed? No. Okay. Thought I should check. I don't know about huge, but it'll be respectable. Okay, so we have a construction site. And some of the worst bricklaying I've ever seen. Hey, there's this chest. You know, it doesn't look like you're thinking about putting a club here. It looks like you've decided to, and you're just in the process of building it. Not that it would ever be that pedantic, but... Oh wait, yes I would. Come on. Come on, game. Okay. So yeah, down the river, and then... Boy, there's a lot of ground we could cover in what looks like North America. Oh, and of course, it's distraction time. Oops. Jeez, Bilbo. Much better. You know what? I should check to see if the rune staff has any combat effects. Like, can I use it as an item to do things? Oh, let's grab the thingy. Full plate armor. Is that any good? Hold on. Doesn't even look like it's an option. Oh, wait. Well, that's a shame. Oh, my priest. Ooh. Okay. Well, even if it's equipment we can't use, we can always sell it. We're pretty flush on cash right now, so... I mean, that'll stop being the case as soon as I find, you know, some really good weapons to give everyone, but... what have we here? Oh, hey, it's literally everyone. Sing a little song, Slime. See what I care. Rune Staff doesn't have any abilities. Okay, well, worth checking. What? Much better. Not bad. Oh, look, another one. You know what? Let's go ahead and use some holy water. And there's persistence. And it's not letting me disembark. There we go. Yeah, so they're... I think they're borrowing, well, appropriating a bit from indigenous cultures here. Which just seems to be par for the course for Dragon Quest. And what's in the bag? Rabbit tail. Okay. $32 gold. That's nothing. Alright, well, let's at least eyeball the weapon shop. Let's see. Relax. Swallowtail. Okay. It's a boomerang that does more damage than... Oh, wait. I think my main character... Well, we should get it anyway. Oh, the thief can use the poison needle. Oh, that's... Yeah, we don't want that. It's practically a cursed item. Okay, so... Yeah, let's just get 3 of those. Actually, I do want to see how it compares when I'm using Arachi's sword. Okay. Okay, and yeah, a lot of our old gear will be something we can simply sell. Ouch. God, I gotta stop sitting on my damn foot. Alright, I am suspicious of this whole room. Hold on. Okay, well, that's not unexpected. Free iron helmet, and... Oh, the bottomless pot. Okay, yeah. So basically, saying the bottomless pot is in Adina. But we already knew that. The magic of a priori knowledge smiled upon us. And... special medicine. Some stinky musk. Oh, well, that certainly seems on par for a for a country that seems to be based on the UK. What are we doing on? Okay. Oh, how many of those am I sitting on now? 26? Okay, well, I'm sure more will come up if I keep... Okay, yeah, the Echo Flute does, in theory, help you find the orbs. But this is a game from, 30-odd years ago. I think anyone who's interested enough to pick up this remake probably knows where to find the orbs. In the manual that came with the game actually explained where everything was. Yeah. So yeah, they're just kind of giving you some hints about the location of the ultimate key. This is a non-talking horse. Okay. Wait, I already have an agility ring. I should put that on Pedro. Oh wait, hold on. He has a second page. Nothing too important. Yeah, because if I give him both the agility ring in conjunction with the meteorite armband, his agility should be about as high as it'll get. Yeah, 160, so he's just behind our thief. The way I play, excuse me, I always want the priest to go first since he's the one who can do the healing. So let's go ahead and pick up that edged boomerang upgrade for 3 of my party members. We only need 21 grand for that. We've got like almost 30 in the bank. Yeah. I like that we can now... Oh wait, we've always been able to go here, but there are a couple places that you haven't been able to zoom to in the past. I mean, they added a lot of locations here, including like random shrines and so forth, which is very convenient. Okay, yeah, we'll sell the edged boomerangs since those are now obsolete. Okay, I wonder if the party dress can be equipped to Zilla. And if it doesn't, no, she can't equip it. Well, that's a bummer. Well, let's go drop off this 8,000 here. And then figure out where we want to go next. Because the green orb, I know, is going to be a problem. There's 2 towers we could check out yet. The Tower of Enlightenment, which isn't essential because I don't have anybody that I want to turn into a sage yet, but I do want the option later. And then the Tower of Arp for the, oops, 8, 3, okay. The Tower of Arp so we can get the Echo Flute, which I probably won't even use, but the completionist in me wants to get it. So what I'm going to do right now is we're going to head back to Persistence, because I want to check out some of these other rivers, because I did see some shiny stuff, and we know I can't avoid it. Oh, whoops. There we go. I got an eyelash cut in my eyeball. Okay, yeah, we've got a couple right away. I don't know what the enemies are going to be like in this area, but experience is always good, right? Torque of Truth and a pointy hat. And we have to boat to this one. Okay. Let's have a look around, see if there's anything else we can reach by land of interest. Okay, not too bad for damage. Nice. And let's try the Staff of Anti-Magic on this guy so he doesn't get any great ideas about heal. Never mind, he's dead. Okay, let's keep rocking these boomerangs for a little bit. Because if I run into like single enemies, I can always switch to, you know, a weapon that's more more appropriate for that situation. But you know, if we got zombies, let's kasap them. What? Listen, Dick. There we go. Suck it, zombies. 500 experience isn't even that bad. Hold on. Yeah, if we did 9 more fights, our main character would be up at level 30. So let's see, he's the only one with Squelch. And shiny. Sea defense and a diamond. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. Hallucination's only fun when you guys do it. Although I guess we get multiple attack rolls, so it kind of balances out. Oh, excuse me. That's good to know. Oh! Wait, does the main character have Falcon Slash yet? No. Damn it! Oh, those guys are worth so much XP. Metal Slimes and Metal Babbles, or Liquid Metal Slimes, have a bit of a reputation. There's a clip on Ness Cardinality's channel where after a few rounds of Metal Slime, he very excitedly starts shouting, "He's still here!" And we'll just accelerate level. Level. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Not the fun kind either. Oh, we got poisoned. What a bunch of jerks. Okay, so this entire coast, I have basically not touched. Maybe we could go investigate it, see if there's any loot to be found. Okay, oh, we're hallucinating, no wonder. There we go. Take that, bird. Yeah, so we'll try to get that northern area. Maybe we'll look in that swampy bit. I don't know. Just poking around, as one does. Fun slimes. Okay, we have one who's gonna be nice. Jesus. $15.39 and some strong medicine. Sure. So, oh, main character is under 1,000 to grab another level. Good. And it's just a matter of getting everyone else leveled up. Because he has a little bit of a boost from doing the ordeal to get the blue orb. And... alright, Lumpy. Get stop spelled. Alright, next battle. Main character goes up. And we'll check on everyone else's progress. Oh. Okay. Just got a message from my cutie. Oh, one of my cuties. I think we're gonna try and stop spell these guys.
Take this.
Well, we got one at least. They just have that. Hey, a wild cutie appeared. Good evening, Elliot. And give Elliot a follow if you're not already. Okay, the only Hades Condor still standing has been fizzled. So there we go. How's work going tonight? Okay. 8 points of strength. That's... And there's Falcon Slash. That's actually going to be useful. Because, honestly, just getting multiple attacks when there's a slime on the table, or a metal slime on the table is... Whoa, this forest is loaded. Iron armor and a dragon scale. Whoa. Okay, Pedro gets the zombie bane. Now he actually has some reasonable attack power. Not too bad. I got a lot done this morning. And then just kind of lost momentum. You know, laundry, groceries, made the bed, put away said laundry, took out the trash, just got a whole lot done, and then, like, after that, I kind of zoned out and played Minecraft for a bit. But, pretty peaceful Saturday. I might bake tomorrow, I haven't decided. Boy, eggs are expensive right now. I paid $5.50 for a dozen of them, and I am not happy about that. Thanks, honey. Brain. I wanted to get some before it got even worse, because we've had an outbreak of bird flu here, and because there's some regulatory capture shit, things are not being handled particularly well. That's just the short version. So there have been massive flock culls all over the Midwest. So egg prices are through the fucking roof. And it's like, I need those for baking. Oh well. Okay, so that spot we can only access by ship. Is it? Okay. Let me take it down just a touch. I'm just happy the game audio is working. Yeah. It turns out it was, in fact, that splitter I was using. And now I just need to find, like, do they make splitters that don't have this problem? So I had to take that off the chain, which sucks, but... let's kasap those crabs, because I distrust... I distrust these crabs anytime I see them, because they have a tendency to buff up their armor and make the fight take forever. And give a more heal to the hero. There we go. Dead crabs. Delicious. How's the audio balance now? Oh, and Bilbo got level. Good for him. Let's see. A lot of HP. Strength is still creeping up. And agility is way up. And he gets Persecutor. Okay, so Persecutor is an ability I remember from Dragon Quest XI. Basically, if an enemy had a status effect, and I think it might have been specific ones, Persecutor had basically did a critical for 6 times the normal damage. So it's kind of good. Let's... Alright. Let's go to the shrine. Oh. Silly me. Hold on a sec. There it is, the Shallow Shrine. So we're going to go there and try to make our way along the west coast of the Americas. And we'll use that to... Well, we'll see if there's anything interesting to pick up. But most importantly, we'll get to the tower that has an item I don't really need. But, you know, I can't help but pick it up anyway. Oh, shiny. For vest and a sledgehammer. Can the main character wield that, or is that restricted to the soldier? It's a soldier-only item. Unless the cleric can use it, but I don't think they can. No. Shame. And get the merman. Nice. Okay, the swallowtails were well worth it. They're paying off in spades right now. God, I can't believe we're already 11 days into January. How the hell did that happen? Let's just swoosh the sea slimes. She swooshes sea slimes down by the shore? Is that it? I don't think that's how it goes, but it is now. 500 XP. Okay. So we're still getting a little over 500 per encounter. So Zilla's about to go up. And if we keep at it, our priest will go up too. Ooh, there we go. Okay, that's all junk for our purposes. AKA gold. Oh, wait, there's a shiny thing. Oh, and accosted by monsters as soon as we get off the boat. These guys are most annoying, so they get the switch spell. Okay, nobody fell asleep. Good. And... that calls for more heal. There we go. Almost 1,000. And our monster wrangler. That's a pretty underwhelming level. Unfortunate, but oh well. Sometimes that's just how the dice fall. Diamond, 3 medicinal herbs, moonwort bulbs. Okay. Well, our medicine chest is full at least. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take a short intermission. The intermission will be accompanied by 3 minutes of ads in order to prevent pre-rolls. Please stand by. Won't be long.